Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Today's Tuesday, December 11th. I'm Gabriel Barth.
And I'm Zoe High.
It's the time of the year for families getting gifts and Christmas, but we aren't the only ones who celebrate it. Reed Peterson is here to tell us more. Good morning, Reed.
Good morning, guys. We know Christmas is a time to enjoy decorating the Christmas tree and leaving cookies out for old Saint Nick while jamming out to your favorite songs. But many other countries celebrate this holiday season too. First up is our good neighbor, Canada. To be more specific, Toronto. In the wintry, wonderful Toronto, the annual Cavalcade of Lights marks the official start of the holiday season. The first cavalcade took place in 1967 to show off Toronto's newly constructed City Hall in Nathan Phillips Square. The square and Christmas tree are illuminated by more than 300,000 energy-efficient LED lights that shine from dusk until 11 p.m. and continues into the new year. Down south, we make our way to Venezuela. Every Christmas Eve, the residents head to church in the early morning. So far, so normal, but they do so on roller skates. This unique tradition is so popular that roads across the city are closed to cars so that people can skate to church in safety. Heading on over to Europe, we have one of the world's fingers on the map, Norway. Perhaps one of the most unusual Christmas Eve traditions can be found in Norway, where people hide their brooms. It is a tradition that dates back centuries to when people believed that witches and evil spirits came out on Christmas Eve looking for brooms to ride on. To this day, many people still hide their brooms in the safest place in the house to stop them from being stolen. Staying in Europe for our final destination, we have Germany. This tradition is a little more twisted compared to the others because it tells the tale of a beast-like demon creature named Krampus who roams city streets frightening kids and punishing the bad ones. In German tradition, St. Nicholas rewards nice little boys and girls while Krampus is said to capture the naughtiest children and whisk them away in a sack. In the first week of December, young men dress up as Krampus, especially on the eve of St. Nicholas Day, and frighten children with clattering chains and bells. These holiday traditions around the world are still celebrated to this day, and even you can take part. Gabe, Zoe, back to you.
In case you haven't heard, this week is Spirit Week, and with Christmas right around the corner, what better way to celebrate than to dress up in festive outfits? Today, we dressed up in our ugliest of sweaters for Ugly Sweater Day. Tomorrow, we're hiding from the frightful weather with Winter Wear Day. Thursday, we're feeling the holiday spirit in our feet with Holiday Socks Day. And on Friday, we're wrapping up the week with PJ Day.
Tonight, orchestra is kicking off the holiday season with a concert starting at 6 tonight. And finally, we worked hard these past few years, and it's time to finally scream our heads off. All seniors who are on track to graduate are invited to a meeting to discuss this year's grad night. The meeting is today at 1:30 in room 712. There, you'll receive packets and information regarding the trip. If you have any questions, you can see Teacher Wyatt Aping in room 743.
Speaking of harmony, the Foothill Choir is showing off their perfect pitch tomorrow. The concert begins tomorrow at 7 p.m. Attention all students interested in playing softball. There's an informational meeting tomorrow after school in room 314. This meeting is mandatory, which means you need to go there if you want to try out.
Link Crew is helping out every Wednesday during both lunches, offering tutoring for the freshman class. If you're struggling in any subjects, maybe one of your fellow students can give you a hand.
Want to feel a little more festive spirit? The theater is selling Christmas grams during lunch until tomorrow, so hurry and get some before it's too late.
Christmas is a popular holiday, but other people like to celebrate a different holiday. Tristan is here to tell us more. Good morning, Tristan.
Good morning, Zoe. Many of us already know about Christmas or maybe even Hanukkah, but not many people know about Kwanzaa, a week-long holiday celebrated by almost 30 million people a year. Kwanzaa is a holiday rooted in African culture, with food, colors, and cultural appreciation. In Kwanzaa, there are 7 core beliefs that follow the holiday and are to be practiced during celebration. These beliefs are unity, self-determination, responsibility, cooperation, creativity, purpose, and faith. These 7 principles of Kwanzaa are further represented through the Kinara. Similar to Hanukkah's menorah, the Kinara holds 7 candles, 3 of those being red, 1 black, and another 3 green, which are Kwanzaa's holiday colors. During the week of Kwanzaa, a new candle is lit each day in respect to the principle that represents that day. Although Kwanzaa may not be the most popular holiday here in America, it is widely celebrated in Africa. Kwanzaa is, to many of African descent, a way to connect with and respect their ancestors' ways and cultures. Zoe, Gabe, back to you.
Sometimes living in the desert doesn't allow you to learn and discover about marine life. But this upcoming March, you have the opportunity to travel to the Catalina Island Marine Institute. If you're interested, there's a meeting today after school in room 310.
That's all the news going around the Hill today, Falcons. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News.
And from all of us here at FST News, have a terrific Tuesday, Falcons.